What is up, terrific trombone players? We're going to be going through the song Rio con Brio today. This tune is a little bit on the harder side, so I'm going to play through it first and then go through some special techniques and practice tips that'll help you sound as good as possible by the end of your practice time. If this helps, if you're enjoying this, let me know in the comments below. If it's not helping, let me know in the comments below what you need. Look forward to hearing from all of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here we go. So when you're first starting out in your journey on learning in the song, there's several things you need to keep in mind. Number one, you have two types of these little lines over the notes. This one here is a slur, which means you're going to articulate very lightly from the F to the D. Da, da, as opposed to da, da. Don't be heavy with it. Don't be short with it. Other line looking thing is right here, and that's the tie. That's going to combine two notes of the same pitch. So these are C's, right? So 2 plus 1 is 3. So this is going to go da 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 da. So be sure that you hold that C out for 3 beats as opposed to just 2. Other thing about this song that's a little tricky is that you need to make sure the 8th notes pop. This is a Latin style song, and so we want to have that dance-like quality to it. Da 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 da. That da da on the 8th notes will help tell me, the listener, how it's supposed to sound, what style we're coming from, maybe that this is supposed to be a kind of a dance-like thing. When you go to practice this song, remember that if you take it in the entire song from beginning to end without stopping, you're going to struggle a little bit. I would suggest, and how I always practice this with my beginners when I taught in a building, I'd work in 2 measure phrases. So from here to here, and then take a break, make sure that's perfect, then go from here to here, and make sure that's perfect, and then skip down to the second line, make sure this is perfect, and then finally the last 2 measures. If you practice it in 2 measure phrases, it'll be a lot more digestible. We're not eating the music, but we're consuming it, right? We're trying to make our brain make sense of it. So take your time with it. The other thing that I would say is airplay prior to trying to play out loud. That'll save you a lot of effort and fatigue in the long run, and it won't make you quite as tired. Work out the mind and the hands first, and then go and put the mouth with it. Finally, when you go to practice, don't forget these last measures, okay? These last 2 measures, especially this A natural down here, you got to go from C to 2nd position, 6th position to 2nd position, back to 1st, and a lot of students miss that at the end. So take your time with it. Make sure you highlight that place for yourself. If you just leave it to guesswork, you're probably going to miss it. Most of my students in the building did, and it just happens. But put your eye on it, focus on it just as much as you focus on the rest of the song. So this one's a big one. If you're getting through it, if you feel like you're making some good progress, great job to you. If you need anything, let me know in the comments below. I really love hearing from you all and what you need. Keep up the fantastic work. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.